thanks do key workers get for what they do? I'm talking about retail in particular, and all of this is true. I've seen it all, and it is shocking what we go through. For starters, the attitude, I'm going to remove my mask to talk to you. You know, I'd really quite like a job that doesn't make me feel anxious. It's clear to me that no one understands the meaning of social distance. You do not need to stand so close to me while you ask for my assistance. Obviously, you've got no respect for anyone else. What makes you think that it's okay to reach around me to get something from the shelf? So many people don't wear their mask properly, and get this, among those, I even saw a guy wearing his mask only over his nose. Do you want to know what happens when we do reductions? Honestly, it's the worst. People act like vultures, needing to get there first. Fuck social distance, fuck COVID-19, look at all these bargains I got for 20p. Where the hell is your common sense while you endanger me at my expense? Your health is not worth the risk, I guarantee. And if there's too many people crowding around, I'll just get the fuck out of there. Funny story. I reminded a gentleman to stay away and he got mad and fought back rather than obeyed. You're warning me when I haven't done anything wrong, he argued. I have a right to remind you to keep your distance, I replied, not accepting this attitude. I think I understand social distancing more than you. Yep, that's what we get. Just because I'm a young person, don't assume I flout the rules. I would love to go and see my friends, but I know I'd be a fool. I have vulnerable people at home I need to protect. So all that I ask for from the general public is a little respect. We are not immune just because we work in a supermarket. If anything, it feels like we're all targets. It's impossible to keep distance from those I work with. Social distancing in tiny staff areas is a total myth. We all punch the same code to get through the staff door. We all press the same buttons before and after working in our store. It's not easy, this job, constantly exposed and watching your back. But at least the colleague banter helps me stay on track. Because all I see day in and day out is stupid, selfish people adding numbers to the crowds. I see entire families out to do the essential shop when some can stay behind. I see people getting on buses mask-free only to mask up when they've reclined. I refuse to risk my life just to earn a wage, and the longer this goes on for, the more we'll see damage. Small businesses, the arts, pubs and more are the ones suffering, barely hanging on yet being banned from reopening. There's too many people outside for this to be a lockdown. The government needs to make this harsher, get the military involved before we all drown. Everyone needs to only leave their house for actual essentials and be more compassionate, before our futures are wiped out and life becomes even more unfortunate. Essential does not mean visiting a friend or a small trip to the shops, because this lockdown will just extend. Spare the key workers who are tired of this, those who wear masks for hours on end on a daily basis. If I can wear my mask properly for 8 hours a day, then you should have no problem wearing your mask properly for less than an hour. Okay?